honestly, I thought with like in your 20s, you're like clear with skin, your skin would clear up. That's genuinely what everyone told me. Like when I was 14, everyone told me, oh my god, wait, it'll go away. And like, where are those people now? I want an excuse, like an apology, right? I got light too. So let's just talk a little bit. Just gonna put this elf oil on. It says to use it over moisturizer, so let's see how that goes. Oh my god, it smells good. It's the first time that I'm trying it. And of course, I get super red. So I'm actually, let's just talk some real talk right now. I'm actually looking to get a car this year, like trying to manifest it or whatever. But I don't know which car. I really want to get an electric car. I love electric cars. I never saw myself like standing at a gas station and pumping gas. It was always like I'm always vibey with electric cars, unless it's an old timer. But I'm not looking to get an old timer at all. That's like for, I think, collectors, right? Like people who collect cars. So, I really don't know what I want in a car. People have been telling me what kind of car I should get, but it's like, I don't know. I'm really hesitant on actually getting a new car, or like a car at all. I never had one. So I'm probably just going to wait till that's what I think. I'm gonna have a like dream one day, like a calling of like, oh my god, you should get that car, but it's never gonna happen. So look, if you want to get a car, that's what people tell me. You have to think about what you need. Do you want a car that's for driving to work every day, like short trips every day? Or do you want a car that's for like long distance driving? That's a good match. Oh my god. That's a good match to my neck. Do you want to do long trips, or do you want to like show off what car you have? Because that's like a whole other genre of car owners. Or do you just want to use it occasionally? Can we talk about the coverage? Oh my god, I love it. So yeah, that's like, or like, how much money do you want to spend? That's like so many questions that I cannot answer. The use for me would be my daily like activities, because before I moved here, I lived very like urban in a way, where everywhere I went was by foot. Like I just walked everywhere because everything was so available by foot. But now against each other matches. So that's what I need it for. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to lighten up some areas of my face with this concealer. I like the consistency, it's like thicker, which I love. Honestly, I'm really excited to start playing basketball again. I played for like over 10 years. I started so young, and I would like to think that I was really good at it. But then life happened, you know, for some reason. I think my mom, back in the day, she wanted me to quit for, I don't know why. To be honest, I have to ask her. So, and because she was paying the fee for the club, for the basketball club, I didn't really have a say in it, other than that I like quit playing. Just wanna fill in my eyebrows real quick. And then when I could afford it again, I started playing, but it was it was in a different city, and for some reason everyone was so much older than me. Like, I think if you're over 19, like if you're under 19, you're in your age, like you're grouped in your age. If you're, for example, 14, you're in the U15 team, like the under 15 team. And like over 19, those groups don't exist anymore, so everyone who's like over 19 could be 35. Oh, this blush is pretty. Could be 35, or you could be 40, you could be 20. Everyone is in the same team, where I was at least. And I don't know, I felt I couldn't relate to anyone. Oh my god, this blush is really pretty. Like, everyone had kids and was married, and the things they talked about after training was very like, I could not connect with them whatsoever. So that translated in the fun of playing with them in a way. It was not the only reason, honestly. Now that I think back, I think they excluded me from stuff too, so it was like not meant to be anyway. So I quit playing there after a couple days of not being able to connect with them. I feel like when you have to hang out with people a couple times a week and you have the choice to be in that situation and you don't feel like as good, you should just like look for other things, which I did, but I never ended up playing again after that. But I still have all my equipment. I still have my basketballs, my Jordans. You know what's kind of cringe? I don't know how to play anymore. Like, I'm so bad at it now, and I don't want to pull up to the first training with like Jordans. Ugh. It's like people who play football, not like soccer, and for their first training session as a new person who plays football, they like wear Ronaldo shoes. I don't know, it gives me the ick for some reason. This blush is really pretty and really subtle. Just gonna use this concealer as contour. Like, I don't want bruises on your lips for some reason. This would help you, like this heparin thing. Got it at the pharmacy. I got these cute, like heart-shaped. These heart-shaped powder puffs. So let me try this out with the MAC powder. I'm gonna have my 10-year school meetup again from like middle school. Have I told you about it before? And it's so funny to me because people have changed a lot. Last time we saw each other in class in like middle school was, wait, oh my god, this is so blurring. What the heck? Can you see that? I should have done my blush on top. I'll go back in. What was I saying? Yeah, last time we saw each other in class, everyone was so immature, and now like people are full on adults. Like, what's going on? And I think that someone made this WhatsApp group, and we're like voting on what to do that day. People want to go bowling. There were people wanting to go to escape rooms, but I don't want to go to an escape room. I think bowling is the best activity for groups. It's so fun. It's competitive. It's just fun. You can like have snacks. Like, what other activity other than going to a restaurant? You could just have snacks. Playing soccer? I don't think so. I'm like trying to think. You could go to the movies, but there's no like you can't really talk. So whoever invented bowling, I love you. Should I try to put the blush on top again? I feel like I just covered all the liquid product. Maybe. This is such a funny color. I can't really put my finger on it. Curly pop, pink pop, pink pop. Where is my brush? I think my brush just fell on the ground. Hold on. I really want to get my bed in here. I have my bed in another room, but the other room is like kind of big for just a bed and a closet, kind of like, not closet, but in Germany we don't have really like built-in or like on the wall closets. You just buy one and like it just stands somewhere. I hate how it looks. So at least the most things I saw, it looked like that. Like every time, okay, let me say, like every time I went to the States, they were like already built-in cabinets for your clothes. It was like cohesive with the wall. But here, you just have to buy a cube So yeah, I have to find my passport, and I think it's still in the bag that's outside, and it has been snowing, it has been raining, there was like a whole rainstorm. I just hope that the bag didn't rip and not, like, I hope the things in the bag are still dry, because if not, I have a little bit of a problem. I'd have to go back and apply for a passport, and it's so annoying. You have to like get pictures taken, and like you have to talk to so many people. I don't know. Trying to hurry up this thing away. Okay, let's go in with this new mascara. New mascaras can be a little bit tricky. Just grab my lash curler. New mascaras can be a little bit tricky because they're kind of still too fresh. They're the best when they're a little bit older, like opened and dried. And you know what else I wonder? I wonder what I left in the bag and outside. Like, I put stuff from LA in that bag, and I haven't touched it since I came back. So there must be a lot of things in there that I used daily, but didn't want to get into the apartment. I'll keep you updated. Like, there's even souvenirs and stuff in there. Maybe money. Maybe like documents. I just put everything in that bag and just put it away. I can't believe I like forgot about it. It's so funny. Just try and do. My lashes are so short. I love to just do this with a mascara because, look, life hack, if you just bend it like that, you can just, look how easy I can access my inner like corner. I still don't know if I like the look yet. I'm just gonna let this dry, and I'm gonna put another coat, but so far, like, the fact that I have very short lashes and it still looks good. Now I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of dark eyeshadow for I have to fix my eyebrows because I see these girls, they put on like this Anastasia gel. I forgot to order it. This Anastasia, this clear gel was one powder in the box that I like, the new makeup products that I ordered. Let me show you. Where is that? It's here. And wait. This e.l.f. I got this e.l.f. camo powder. Can you send makeup back? This would be the first time I would do it because look at how it arrived. Can you? I don't even want to open it. It's like all powder, sand, broken, spilled. Oh my god, this is horrible. So, yeah, I don't want to open it. Okay, so let me know if you want to see stories of my old, like, high school, like, classmates, because I have so many. Maybe I can even convince them to record a video with me. There was this guy that I sat next to. I just had to think of it. There was this guy I sat next to, and the teacher sat me next to him because I was the quiet one and like the behaved one, and he was like the class clown. So, the teachers tried to balance it out so he wouldn't be as much of a goofball. But one day we had like a class trip and everyone had to, like, we had to walk in a row, if that makes sense. So like every person with their partner that sat next to them had to go, like, and everyone like stood in a row, whatever, and we were just like talking. We were going somewhere to like a museum or something, and as we were walking it started raining, and I like put my arm around his, so we were like walking under the umbrella, if that makes sense. And let me go in with this lip liner. His last name is very, very similar to a Greek god, okay? Hold on. So, he was like messing around with me. He was also like a soccer player, like a really good one, so he like messed around with so many people. Because so many people liked him. I don't know, soccer play, I'm getting to the point. So many people liked soccer players back in school. I don't know why, but it was like such a thing. I don't know. It was like the stars of the school were soccer players. However, he then started to tell me like a story, and he was really serious during telling that story, right? So then he started to say that his great-grandfather was that Greek god. And I was like, wow, oh my god, that's crazy. And I was really naive. I believed him. And then he turned around and he started laughing so loud. And I was so embarrassed, and he started telling like everyone. He started telling everyone that I believed him. But it was like so funny because I was like, oh bought a bottle of black hair dye back in November and I still haven't used it. Kinda thinking of dyeing my hair like black. But I also put on my vision board thingy. I put that I want to at least once in my life have well dyed blonde hair. So those two things contradict themselves, unfortunately. Life is short, you know, just do stuff. Sometimes you just gotta do stuff. And I feel like going in with some eyeshadow too. I'm gonna do it. Let me just grab my eyeshadow palette. Maybe this color. This. It's gonna be too much, probably. Let me quickly think about it. This is the weirdest order to do your makeup. Don't do what I do. I'm thinking maybe like just a fresh type of color. Yeah, that pulls the look a little more together. Huda Beauty eyeshadow palettes are the best, but if you haven't gotten one yet, and you're thinking of getting one, get the big palette, don't get the small ones. The small ones aren't like the quality and the shades in the small palettes aren't like well done for some reason. The big ones are so nice, like the big palettes, every single color I love. And I've heard a lot of stories where like people use the small palettes and they like the colors turn out so patchy on the eye and stuff like that. Just a heads up. Just like look out that little bit of color. Do we like it? And then I'll go in with some shimmer. A little bit of it's gone for like a minute and it comes back. But this time it was for hours, it was gone, and my phone wasn't charged. So I really regretted not charging my phone that night. Usually I'm like, whatever, I'll charge it in the morning. This time I was like, shit, I should have just charged my phone that night. But yeah, she just, when she rang my doorbell, I looked so crazy. I was like doing my makeup. And sometimes when people ring the door and I open with like contour dots like all over my face, I do like funny like makeup TikToks in a way where like in the process, if someone rings the door, you just have to accept it. Don't question my look when I open the door. Look, wait, that looks, I feel like I saved it. No one has a nose bridge that small, like the way I tried to do it, but I feel like my thoughts are all over the place today. When the power was gone, I noticed that some rooms in the house don't have windows, so it was like pitch black. I was kind of scared for a second that we would have to light candles at night, but until the night arrived, like until when did the power come back? Power came back a couple hours later. Okay, so last thing I'm gonna do before I let you go is a little bit of highlights, or like just some